Hello, and welcome to 60 Second Gamer.
We started with a gobful.
Yeah, of chips.
This is how much we care about this particular game.
We're going to talk about Cheggers Party Quiz today. It is a truly diabolical game.
You should see the look of pain on his face as he says those words.
Yeah. It could just be the fact I'm eating McDonald's chips.
No, that's a look of pleasure.
Isn't that pleasure? Okay.
Well, I don't know what your look of. You never know. I've not dwelled that far. I don't know you that well, bro. Don't know what your pleasure face is. I'll ask Liz sometime.
You should go, I don't know.
See what she's not even seen that. Not paying any attention.
I'm thinking maybe I should have bought 2 copies of Mass Effect Collectors and put one on eBay.
Yeah.
And sold
That sort of dates when we're doing this, but that's fine. That's all good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't buy it today.
You never know. Game may be out of business by the time this goes out.
Possibly. Let's hope not, because a lot of people will be out of work, and that would be
yes,
a shame.
And you will have just jinxed them, and I've got the evidence to prove it.
There's some really random prices on here. It's going from as little as like £52.
As little.
And then I've just seen one that was 120.
What? Are people really that desperate for it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because you just can't buy it.
Yeah.
But I did. For 60p.
After trade-ins and vouchers.
Well, yeah, but no one has to.
Let's not quibble over the details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
go back to
Cheggers Party Quiz.
Cheggers Party Quiz. See, we don't care.
I couldn't give a shit. Thank you, and it's shit. Goodbye.
I mean, basically, I'll say this much. For the 1 minute review, I recorded 9 minutes of gameplay. My sum total of playing the game equals 9 minutes. I played 9 minutes worth.
You came, you conquered.
And sent it back.
I saw Keith Chegg win. I turned the game off.
Yeah. At least Paddington Bear, when we played that, had...
That's a half hour's worth of entertainment, that. Paddington
That
Bear.
was the whole game.
Yeah.
Perhaps you've missed the point. Perhaps if you had more people playing it, it would be fun.
No,
it really doesn't strike me as the sort of game to redeem itself that way.
No, okay.
If more people had played it, or if it had enough people over to play a multiplayer quiz game, I'd have either played Buzz or seen it.
Yeah. Which we could review, actually, at some point.
We haven't done it yet. We still haven't done Blue Toad Murder Files.
It's nearly 2 years ago now.
Oh, we should all do that one. Yeah, right. Tumbleweed.
Sometime later. Oh, we haven't done Blue Toad.
I think there's at least 6 podcasts where one of us has said that. Either me or you.
Pretty much. Right. I couldn't find the Wikipedia entry for this game, so that's quite bad. I will have a look for it.
In case you hear any sudden
squeaking
or farting, it's not me in Hatton for a change.
It's the futon.
Some of them might be, but
most of it, in fact, I'm going to say all of it has been you tonight. Farting.
I have been very windy. I won't lie.
Yeah, you've been very gaseous.
Including from my phone as well.
Yeah.
But,
both ways, but yeah. So,
it's not all us.
The summary through IGN's website. The game is available on the Wii. It was released in 2007.
Oh my word.
And features a CG Keith Chegwin.
Well, they're not exactly going to get him to be in the real life, are they?
Well, they got him to go in the buff on Channel 5.
Yeah,
obviously didn't pay him enough.
No.
That's what it is.
I suppose it's a bit like the Golden Balls game. I'm assuming it's a CG representation of Jasper Carrot.
Yeah.
Not
yeah. And the same with
CG.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. And possibly also with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, and Teleaddicts, perhaps. That's on the PS2.
Yes, it is the new one. The thing is, that's what gets me about the new Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's a CG one, whereas the one on the PS1, I think, was
just
one
an
of
empty studio.
No, what they did actually get him to appear in the corner and read the stuff.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, though? That's old news.
Yeah.
I like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, it's good. I'm just saying, but
TV Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on Challenge, and they just sort of switch and change between the bit. You know, the contestants change after the break. Who the fuck's this now? They don't stick consecutively to the same one.
Well, so are you seriously telling me in a half hour? Well, sorry, a 40-minute slot on Challenge because they have 10 minutes of ads. Are you seriously telling me they have 20 minutes of one episode?
Yes.
And then
I have watched
20 minutes of another episode.
I've watched one before, and this chap got to like the crucial point.
We'll be back after
I think
the
it was
break.
Like 64 or whatever. The high threshold that everyone seems to get to. He got to that tense stuff. They left it on a cliffhanger. They didn't give the answer. Come back. It was a completely different fucking contestant. They started with someone else. I thought, well, I'll never know if he fucking got it right now. I had to look the answer up on Wikipedia because I wasn't sure if I was right or not. I wasn't, but there you go. And I don't think he was.
If you want a quiz where you're more than likely to get the answers right, Pointless on BBC One.
Yes, that's a good...
I like
That's
that one.
absolutely fantastic. I've got it set to record every day on my V+.
I like the chase as well. That's a good one.
So Pointless is brilliant because I've won a theoretical £10,000 on Pointless.
Cracking.
We should go on it. Apply to go on it.
I did say
Alexander Armstrong. I'm not quite sure if you're funny or not.
me and my dad, I'm still waiting for my dad to apply for £1 million drop. Me and him are going to go on it.
I actually said to Lizzie the
Hello,
other day.
Davina. Oh, you're not pregnant again. Makes a change.
Or are you?
How's it feel being dropped from Big Brother because it's not on Channel 5 anymore?
She probably doesn't care.
No, not the rest of the nation.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's me.
Anyway, I
chips.
did say to Liz the other day, we were watching Pointless, and she said, well, you can't put me on there. Even though there were questions about Sherlock Holmes and Terry Pratchett, like 3 episodes in a row. It's like, well, your specialist subjects.
Yeah, well, the sod door she'll go on there and there won't be anything she knows.
That's the thing, so I said it would be me and Hatton going on there, and Hatton should be there going, because I get the easy answer side of it, and you get the ones where it's just like nothing.
Yeah.
Even the ones I don't know, it's like 100 points.
Oh. So yeah, that's how exciting Keith Chegwin's game is.
We're talking about other quiz shows that are available.
Better quiz shows are available.
No, I'm
You've lost a chip. I wouldn't go for that.
I don't know where it's going, to be honest.
I've got a vacuum. It's, leave it be. Leave it be.
Lay it to rest.
Anyway, back to the summary, because we have killed about 6-7 minutes just talking about nothing.
Friggin' hell.
Actually,
no.
More interesting
We've
things.
talked about very valid subjects.
Yeah, more interesting than
Do you
the
know
game.
what I missed? The Weakest Link. That was good. Is it still on?
No,
No.
I think they finished it. What I do not like.
Sorry.
If,
That was
while
the futon.
we're on the subject of quiz shows, Deal or No Deal.
Oh,
That's not a quiz. That is
make
guesswork.
So overly dramatic. Where's the fucking skill in opening a chuffing box? They make it sound like...
Do you have a system? Well, I could do, but it's pointless. No, not the quiz show. I mean, it is literally pointless.
They make it sound like they're trying to like disarm a bong and... Oh, I don't know, do I go for box number 13? And the people who are in the box are like... Good luck, Johnny. You might die in the process. There might be an armed...
There could be a bomb.
That would make it more interesting.
But the blast from the bomb would be absorbed by Noel Edmonds' jumper. So, nah.
I don't know. Or you could just have a terrorist waiting in one of the boxes to pant saying... and shoot him.
On that note, Peter Serafinowicz, when he did his sketch show, he did Zombie or No Zombie. You'd open the coffin. It's Deal or No Deal, but with coffins. And you'd open the box and there could be a zombie. There might not be a zombie. And then there is a zombie, and then everyone goes mad, and Noel Edmonds, Peter Serafinowicz, has to try and kill it with a gun, and the gun won't fire, and then the zombie gets him. And there's Bedlam in the studio, which I thought was quite good.
Oh.
Very funny man.
Still better than Keith Cheggers' Wii game.
Eventually, I'll get
Not
to read
by a
the
lot.
summary.
Not bad. I'm waiting for them to do a Deal or No Deal fucking Wii game.
They've
Did you know that's where they'll release it? Don't go on any other console.
They've done the interactive DVD of Deal or No Deal.
Oh, yeah, but what? I've got an interactive DVD game, a fucking Bullseye, and it's shit. And it's still better than fucking Keith Chegwin.
Yeah.
Check whatever his name is.
Keith Chegwin.
Shagger.
That chap.
Shagger. No,
I
that's...
always tend to get him and Les Dennis confused. Very similar.
But Les Dennis is actually funny.
Yeah.
Les Dennis did Reeves and Mortimer.
Yes.
Say no more.
He was in Bang Bang.
Dead Air is a crime.
Yes.
Sign.
Vanilla milkshake.
I've just got Coke.
I've got Sprite.
I didn't have a McDonald's though. I was good.
Yeah.
I had essentially 2 Big Mac meals.
And theoretically had what I would have ordered.
Yeah. He's had your meal.
2 meals.
Yeah. Without one of the drinks.
You're a fat bastard.
No, he won't be. He'll.
Do you know what?
He'll burn it off.
I really don't give a shit.
No, you never do.
No.
So wait a bit, and that's still more interesting than Cheggers Party
My
Quiz.
diet.
Now that I've finished eating the chips, I still have a burger, but
Probably shit through the eye of a needle tomorrow, mind you, but there you go.
that's a different story.
Still more interesting.
So yeah, this was released in 2007. It's also on the PC and the PS2, so
Really?
that sort of
Oh, there you go.
indicates the level of quality
I'd
there.
like to see some of the hacks on the PC.
Yeah, genre, trivia. Well, the questions are ridiculously silly and basic.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it says a lot when the questions are just on the screen with no, like...
it's not like Buzz. It's not
Yeah.
interesting and
No.
a challenge like
Yeah,
Buzz.
not
and
even-
the questions aren't being read either. It's just
There's not even
static
any
images.
music in the background either, is there?
No.
It's just...
Player one, spot on. I'm not playing darts. Go away, Chegwin. It's published by Oxygen Interactive Software and developed by Oxygen Studios. No idea what they've done. Let's see if I can click a link
Nothing
on my
to do with
iPad.
Blast, then?
Hmm?
Nothing to do with that fabled studio Blast.
No. Here we go. This is what Oxygen
that
have done.
looked like it had some, not a huge amount, some production quality.
Some.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit. They've done, for the Nintendo DS, they've done My Dress Up, My Friends, My Makeup,
I hate all those
and My
games.
Secret
I
Diary.
hate my games.
And they've done King of Clubs for the DS. So it's not all my. For the PS...
Oh, no.
For the PC, PS2, and the PlayStation Portable, they've done King of Clubs. For the Wii, it's King of Clubs Mini Golf,
Oh.
quite randomly. And for the PC, PS2, and Wii, they've done Cheggers Party Quiz and Alan Hansen's Sports Challenge.
Oh, good God.
So that's the level of quality we're dealing with here. Certainly A-list. Anyway, the summary. 10 minutes later. Cheggers... Chegwin, Keith, call him what you will. There is no denying he's one of Brit. There is no denying he's one of Britain's best loved TV personalities. Who wrote this?
I don't know.
Did Chegwin write
It
this?
really is.
This is the guy. This
Written
is the
by
guy.
K. Chegwin.
Kay Chegwin. This is by the guy who
Keith G.
ripped off other comedians' jokes and passed them off as his own on Twitter. So it's like, no. And he'll be round your house with Cheggers Party Quiz.
What, he would be round your house?
He'll probably literally be
open it up.
round your house.
Hello!
It's round. It's around with a no A and an apostrophe at the beginning. Round your house.
Oh, right, okay, I got you. They're
in
writing
this-
it as if Keith Chegwin was saying it.
He probably did,
Yeah.
to be quite honest.
Keith, give us a
Did-
soundbite for your new game. Oh, wow, it's brilliant, isn't it? And I don't know why I don't.
I don't know what he says. Anyway, this is the worst bit. Cheggers Party Quiz is jam-packed with thousands of entertainment questions, all brought into your front room by the eternally ebullient host, Keith Chegwin.
Can we sue IGN for trade descriptions?
Yeah. I don't think they wrote it. Now, the dictionary... skip and continue. Stupid iPad.
You got the app for IGN?
No, but
I have.
the dictionary definition of ebullient is origin 1590 1600 from the Latin ebullient, stem of ebulliens, boiling up, present participle of ebulliere, equivalent to some other stuff. So ebullient.
What do you mean some other stuff? I'm intrigued now. I
Bring
want to
it
hear
yourself.
It's not interesting.
Fine.
Adjective.
Good luck.
Overflowing with fervour, enthusiasm or excitement. High-spirited. Sorry, high-spirited.
I would say it was.
And the example is,
overflowing, but
Keith Chegwin was in an ebullient mood at the dinner in his honour.
It's definitely got something to do with a
Or bubbling up like a boiling liquid. Which is the image I have of what I want to do to Keith Chegwin. Boiling liquid from a great height.
by which point it would have cooled down and would merely just.
Scold him ever
Scold
so
him.
slightly, yeah.
Oh,
But it'd be
just-
enough to
just-
stop him
just-
doing the game, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Drop him in the scalding liquid.
Cooking
then.
like a crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a lobster.
If you'll excuse me, I'm off for a scuttle. They've got
Oh,
a thing.
and from what the little bit that we saw,
I wasn't going to put you through any more of
no,
that.
it was terrible.
It's Buzz Quiz, but without the humour.
Yeah.
It's Buzz Quiz with everything good
Yeah.
and enjoyable stripped from it.
With a terrible CG version of Keith Chegwin. It's like they ran through their list of TV presenters and there's like, no, they've said no, they've said no, they've said no, they cost too much, no. Keith Chegwin, he'll do it for a Pop-Tart.
What's our budget? £1.50.
Box of Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
He said he'd do it for one. We're giving him 6. I don't know how many Pop-Tarts are in a box. 4, probably.
I think it might be 6.
6 seems to be the average. But
I thought you were going to look it up then.
No.
I'm not going to look it up. The questions aren't particularly good. The gameplay...
That's being
there's no incentive at all for...
Gameplay.
From what I saw as well, if you play it single player...
The clock has no point.
No. If you're playing it in single player, you are just answering questions. There's no computer challenge.
I think you can choose to have computer players, but I was that disgusted with the game. I actually, every time I played it as well, short, medium or long games, I went for short every time.
Funnily enough. I would like to see a statistic of how many people who have played this game, apart from you, have gone for anything but short game.
I'll just try that. Play a short game.
I'm sure like every game there's a market for it.
Yeah, it gets 2 stars out of 5 on Amazon. 15 used and new from £1.88 or 10 used from a penny. Still too much. Let's have a look at some of the Amazon reviews. The game itself isn't too bad, but the problem is that it isn't that great either, and is far surpassed by similar offerings. The various rounds seem a bit sporadic, but with decent questions at least, and enough of them to enable repeated playings. What absolutely ruins the game, though, is the commentary from Cheggers himself, possibly the most annoying character ever. Where you get 2 questions wrong, and Cheggers announces, "Ha ha ha, they've got it wrong again." You literally want to throw the controller at the TV. Seriously, Cheggers' constant annoying phrases could be used as some sort of torture technique. It's that bad. And the other 2-star review. This game is bad. Cheggers' voice will do your head in after one play. Go for Disney's Think Fast or Telly Addicts if I wear you. Wear with a H.
Yeah, I can't.
Telly Addicts.
And wear people, it's not fucking difficult.
And it's there, and there.
Yeah. And you're.
So there.
Yes. so there. Which one though?
Exactly.
That was a genuine question.
But which one?
Well, which one would it go for so there?
Well, it's obvious. I know which one it is.
ERE?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Oh, yeah. I was double checking.
And it's the McDonald's addled your brain.
No.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, he's having a stroke. Someone has given it a 4-star review. What is this?
Read it out.
Sorry, there's a 1-star. There's 4 1-star reviews. You can choose a short, normal or long game, same round, same format every time, selecting to answer by point and click or by pressing the corresponding button left, right, up or down. No buzzing in or raising your controller. Plus you have to endure Cheggers quips, seems the same every game, between questions and rounds. The 4-star review, Fun for the Family, by Bricktop, in December 2007. It could report abuse. Using it for that review. Got this for the clan, since me and the family have pretty much played Wii Sports to death. There are much better games to play than this one. It's a pretty simple game, quiz game, but there's something about it, and we've been playing it a fair bit since we got it, even though we were planning to save it for Christmas, spelt with an X, when the rest of the family come down. The quiz covers music, TV and film, so there, with the E and the H the wrong way round, there's a bit of variety. You have picture rounds as well as basic questions, but it would have been good if they'd included clips from TV shows and movies. Oh, come on. Really?
It's a Wii game. They've got no space for it.
So judging by the spelling...
As well as audio clips from songs. Or even pop videos! Exclamation mark. Still, it's nice to have a quiz game that even the kids can have a crack at. Well, they can play Buzz! They can play Buzz! There's a kids' version of Buzz! Or play Disney's Think Fast.
Judging by the use of grammar and spelling... It was a spastic that wrote that then.
Entirely possible.
Yeah.
Family Fortunes for the Wii. Really?
Oh.
I'll add that to my wish list. £12 for a used copy.
Fuck off.
I would rather... No, I'd rather...
I feel very full now.
I'd rather eBay it.
So there you go.
Yeah, Cheggers Party Quiz, terrible game. If you're going to play any 3 other games instead of this, Buzz Quiz World, I think was the last one.
Anything by Buzz.
The latest Buzz game in particular.
Seen it.
Movies for the Xbox.
I'm going to say Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the PlayStation.
Yeah, why not? It's
Just
the
for our
original.
fun.
They
and
made
the
a
best.
Weakest Link one actually. I just remembered. I might try and. That was quite good actually.
Deal or No Deal. The banker is back for the Wii.
Can we do this? Have a
Another
look
day.
at it.
I'll add to
after
wish
we've
list.
finished.
I'll add to wish list.
Do you want to wrap up?
I will wrap. up.
Please have a way.
Yeah, I'll wrap up.
Thank you for listening. You can get in contact with us on the email address, which is random stone. Stop looking at me like that. Are you going to go for my neck? You're finishing, are you?
No, I'm
Random-
waiting for you to mess up and you got the
Oh,
email
alright
address
then.
wrong.
What if you look at me like that? I will do. You put me under pressure. Random Stoat. Randomstoat at info. Info at randomstoat. You could have stopped me from the beginning, couldn't you? Info at randomstoat.com.
Well done.
Thank you. You can also go to the website at randomstoat.com. .org? No? Yeah, .com.
If the email address is .com.
Yeah, I was
what's the
just double checking. You never know.
I'm just.
You're making me nervous. I let out wind when I'm nervous. Alright.
Randomstoke.com.
Yes.
You can also, if you go on randomstoke.com.
I haven't finished.
Okay, I'll see.
You can get
I'll
all
correct
the
you.
other videos are on there. There is also podcasts you can download from there, which you can also get from iTunes. You can also go to YouTube, type in Random Stoat and watch them all from the channel. Or you can follow us on Twitter or on Facebook, which I do, yes, cracking.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, and in a bitch.
Well done, Anthony.
Thank you.
Gold star.
Thank you.
You can have another McDonald's now.
No, we really
I'll
can't.
tell you what, you can play Keith Cheggers.
That's torture for getting it wrong.
Or maybe not at all. Goodbye!
In a bit.
This has been a Random Stoke production. Please visit www.randomstoke.com for more.